Hello fellow people, this is Vagrant and we are back playing a little bit more Mass Effect. In the last video we did some side mission-y kind of stuff. Did we do Tali's thing last mission? We did Tali's thing last mission. We got away from the Citadel as well after our ship got put into lockdown, and I realised basically the second after I finished yesterday's video that, you remember that mission we got to go to the bar to help out the last, I can't remember her name, the one working behind the bar. She was an informant for C-Sec and we didn't do the mission, we left. And obviously we can't go back to the Citadel. And we can't go back when the game... We actually don't go back to the Citadel anymore at all now, so... as it turns out, I did a little research. That will have far-running ramifications. Only a little difference, but not doing that one mission is actually going to have ramifications in 2 games' time. Very, very small ramifications. I'll point them out when we get there in like 100 hours' time. But
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander.
It's interesting.
Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Good talk. Yeah, it's interesting to me that these little tiny decisions like, I'm not feeling that side quest, we'll do it later, or we'll skip it in this game because it's not a particularly exciting side quest, can have implications. Now, most of the side quests in Mass Effect 1 do not have big implications for the rest of the game. They really don't. That will become more of a thing in Mass Effect 2, however. Anywho, today, Asteroid X57, this is Bring Down the Sky. This is the only real story DLC that Mass Effect ever got, so we're going to go do it. We're going to Asgard. And to Asteroid X57. So it was this and Pinnacle Station, and I'm very sleepy. And Pinnacle Station is... Terra Nova. Pinnacle Station is... like I said, mainly combat. We are going to take a look at Pinnacle Station, depending how long this one takes, either at the end of this video or indeed next video, before we head to Ilos, and maybe do one more side quest I've got in mind before the end. But, yeah, I'm excited about this. Little story DLC. But DLC, I find DLC tends to be quite good story content-wise, because you get to really hone in on, like, really specific kind of things, you know what I mean? Like with Dark Souls, for example, most of the best bosses in Dark Souls 1 and 2 and 3 and Bloodborne, and they're all DLC, all of them. And I feel that counts quite a lot towards a lot of games. You get to be really focused on making this great slice of content rather than worrying about gameplay systems and overarching story, blah blah blah. Oh, right, it's an asteroid with turbo thrusters on it.
Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X57.
Yeah.
At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours.
No, no.
Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. You hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Oh yeah. Back on the Mako. There's something I want to do. I've wanted to do for a while after I keep turning down the bloody sound. Is turn down the sound. Sound effects volume is just so loud in this game by default. It really is. Look at those sound settings. And yet it isn't enough to make the dialogue stand out. It's nuts. On we go. So what are we doing? We're here to... well, to take down the thrusters. There's 3 thrusters on Asteroid X57, and they are pushing Asteroid X57. I don't know who's done it, but they are pushing Asteroid X57 towards Terra Nova, which isn't Earth, but it is one of our first big human colonies.
Right.
I know, Kate, I can see that. Oh. What am I dealing with here? Heavy turret. Oh boy. Easy does it, easy does it. Oh, look at that! It's beautiful. Area secured. I mean, there's a couple of us knocking around, but none of them are shooting at my face, so I'd take that as a good sign. Okay. So do I have to drive around the planet shutting all these down individually, or... I guess we'll find out. I don't remember this. I think I may have done it back in the day, but I'm not sure, but I have no recollection of it. That's a whole new species. Batarians.
Check! Check!
No, don't checked. Don't checked. Checked bad. Batarian, they're Vagrant. These are the creatures we saw on Feros, remember? Oh, Rex, you did the thing.
Release the Vagrant!
You just... I thought we just went through that. Oh, Jesus. I just got smashed by the sniper. Alright, I'm gonna have to barrier up here. Alright, I'm gonna carnage you, my friend. Go. Run over and deal with you. Woohoo! And one last... Oh, couple more. Ugh. Alright, calm down. What's going on? It's kicking off.
Negative contact.
Alright, okay. Grenade storage box. Storage locker. So Batarians, that is a brand new alien species. We've literally not encountered them at all
Heads up.
in Mass Effect. Heads up for what? What are you on about? Odd looking lads, aren't they? I do like how most of the species are completely, clearly humanoid. Because to be fair, like, imagine trying to code a Hanar for combat or something like that. It would be quite difficult. I hope that's something we get more of. I don't actually remember. I guess humanoid makes sense. I mean, there's a reason we evolved into humanoid shapes, but that was based on it being the best shape for our environment, right? And, like, we became the dominant species. In part due to our humanoidness in shape. But maybe on other planets with different environments, that wouldn't be the dominant shape. That, you know, a much more aquatic planet that was still capable of breeding life, you would want to be humanoid. I don't know what I'm on about. Let's just open some bloody crates and stuff, shall we? Ah, nearly. Going for it. Oh, nice. Cheeky. I'm getting lots of 7s. I've moved on to 8s now, though, it must be said. So, come on, game. I'm going to sort it out. Better than this now.
Reading that the torch is offline.
It is.
Was that you? Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Stay put. I'll get those other torches offline as soon as I can.
Thanks. I'll contact you when I can.
Okay. On we go. So far feels like a pretty typical side effect. Side effect? That's Mass Effect and side mission in one word. I do that way more than I ever realised. I just shoved the words together. My brain's like, oh, we can think of multiples here, and then, no, just jam them together, it's fine.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Takes more than one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... Guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I'm here to help. Commander Shepard of the Alliance frigate Normandy.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Right, if there were bad schools, you know, for like poor children, we wouldn't care, we'd just blow the planet up. Come on, Simon.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
Time's running short.
One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Vagrant, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive? She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
You better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
I mean, the safest place for him to be would be to sit in the Mako, right? We're going to see some action, but it's better than, well, the alternative. So, that's one down. Transmission tower? What's that all about? Let's go to the transmission tower. We'll find out. Are you red? You're dead. Oh, you're not dead. You're very not dead. Hello. Now you're dead. Right. Hello, Cliff, my old friend. I've come to play with you again. It's a finicky looking one, this. I'm not convinced. Let's see what we can do. Maybe. Oh, that's a nice skyline, though. Oh, look at that. Beautiful stuff. Both my impeccable driving skills and just the vista and the floating rocks and everything. It's very evocative. That's right, evocative. I'm an adult. Come at me. Right, this has got to help, right? What is this? Oh, repair. Okay. Not sure what this does, but I guess we'll find out. Data link between the transmission tower and several survey stations restored. Survey station locations are now on your map. Okay, why do I care about survey stations? Okay. Hey, we're here for DLC. We may as well do the DLC. You know, we may as well explore everything. Whee! Sorry, I'll stop. I can't help it. It's something so incredibly satisfying about him. Bounding along. It does feel like Rocket League. It really does. Just a little bit. Activating your thrusters when you're... Obviously, you've got much less control than you do in Rocket League, but just trying to activate your thrusters at the right time to move you in the certain directions and stuff. It'd be nice if it had more thrust, actually. The thrusters run out really quickly. Well, this is... It's not looking great, is it? Technician care. Body of G. Mendel. The victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. He likely surrendered only to be executed by his sadistic captors. I am not liking these Batarians, I tell you. Just in case. Final entry by Mendel. The central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do. When Slage shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. You did well, Mendel. You did well. Rest easy now, son. Rest easy. Poor guy. And he's right, you know, having... I need to sneeze so badly. Having 1 point of failure is a terrible idea. You can't just have one transmission tower for this entire place and expect everything to run super smooth, because then all it takes is that one tower to go down and everything goes to absolute hell. You've got to have a backup, folks. That's what this channel is for me. It's not really a backup. I'd have to make money from it to be a backup. For reference, in case people are curious, you know, how much money do you make being a YouTuber at my kind of level? So, obviously I've got the main channel. I'm not going to talk about that. It's not much, but I'm not talking about that. But for the second channel, you know, 200-300 views per video, a couple of videos a day, less for Mass Effect, a bit more for Animal Crossing. At the moment, I think I'm making about $40 a month, which obviously isn't loads, but at the end of the day, I do this for fun, not money. So it's actually really nice to not worry about stuff like that and just chill, basically. What is this? It's more deputy. Oh no! Scorching on the victim's hard suit suggests he escaped the burning interior of his vehicle, only to be gunned down. I am really not liking these Batarians. So that's Sludge. I really don't know how I'm meant to pronounce that. Who, as you can see by the direction of the vehicle, was on his way to relieve the other guy before he got taken out. His vehicle got set on fire, and then as soon as he left it, they gunned him down. I wonder what they're here for. The extremists. Obviously they're trying to blow up Terra Nova, but is it just terrorism for terrorism's sake, or is there a master plan here? You know, what's the goal? We're getting very red. That looks very cool, actually. I've not really seen any of the other levels have this kind of change in colour. Alright. There's the other station. There should be two more, well, one more of these after this, and obviously two more torches. One of the torches is very nearby. Huh. Footprints. So whoever was here got away. Ooh, hard decryption. Love it. I always just assumed that... Oh, that was cheeky. That the hard ones would give us something better. Yeah, yes! Oh, medium level 8 armor. Oh. Garrus, buddy. That assault rifle's beautiful. Look at it. Oh, it's sexy. Love it. Armor. That's gotta be good, right? Oh, not for me. That's rubbish. Garrus? Maybe? Oh no, it sucks. Why is Titan 6 so much better than Agent 8? One day I'll understand how this game works. But it's not now. I don't get that. I'm sure I'm missing something. I'm sure it's got like more slot. Oh, hello, that's a beast of an Omni tool though. And that one's actually pretty good as well with that tech cooldown bonus, but we don't really need that. But the med recharge bonus and the shield bonus is very good. That's good stuff right there. Damn. It looks like we've picked up some decent gear just by wandering around. Okay, cool. Should we level up? Let's level up. We've got points for days. Let's go assault training. Get some damage on the board. I was meant to max out barrier, wasn't I? Yes, I'm 1 point away from maxing out barrier, and I didn't do it. Whoops. Assault training. No, you're Turian agent. And assault training. Yeah, okay. And you, my friend, are combat armor. And assault rifles, I guess. I don't really see Rex as being my biotic, so I'm not worried about that. Locked by Chief Surveyor R. Montoya. Communications are down. There are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There are flashes of light near the horizon. I can't be certain, but I guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Oh, now they pop up. But I'm a goodie. I'm a goodie. Stupid drones.
All targets down.
Right. Main facility, fusion torch. Wait, service station 1, service station 3. Did I not see 1? I'm actually very confused as to which one I haven't seen, but I've only done 2 out of 3, I know that much. Must be service station 1 that I missed. Yeah, it was, because I headed to the southwest rather than the southeast. Anyways, let's go turn this torch off.
Hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Woohoo! What is going on here? Bloody Nora. It's taking some serious driving this bit. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. They've not even popped out and they were shooting at me. You, come over here. No, no, no. Ah, yes, but I can leave that one, I guess. Do a little flippity flip. You know, for funsies. Can I save it? Beautiful. Just in case, folks. Just in case. Right. More Batarians, inevitably. Fun for the whole family. But not for the Batarian family. What guns are you guys using? Garrus! No! Stop it! You're not using a shotgun, buddy. Okay. It's an engineer. Bloody hell. So this is what engineers do. They can like overheat your guns entirely, stuff like that. It's actually kind of overpowered. I really don't take advantage of those abilities a lot, I know that. Right, we're gonna put barrier in. Get a bit aggro. Ah. Hee hee. You guys distract him, I'll go get the lad upstairs. That's two. Jesus! Took so much damage! Oh! Oh wait, talk? What? I swear that was avoiding me. So it could then go... Oh wait, no, it's coming back. Oh, I should have killed him when he had the chance. Yep. Phew.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Bag 'em and tag 'em. Ah, gosh darn it. There we go. Yeah, a lot of sevens. But hoping for some cheeky 8s more than cheeky 7s. 7s are only moderate in their cheekiness. I'm looking for like serious next level cheekiness, you know? Anyways. Ugh.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off.
I do that.
Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Oh no, Kate! Is that a brother?
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again.
Damn.
Find this problem and deal with it.
Kate's got some... Damn! Kate, whew, girl. I'm impressed. I mean, I think that was her brother, right? They mentioned that she had a brother, Aaron. It could not have been. It could have been some randomer. But for her to turn around and not give out that information, and to have her family member, or just co-worker or friend or whatever, murdered in the same room as, like, right next to her, just because she knows that it's for the greater good. That's a ballsy play right there. I approve. Right. I'm gonna ignore the main facility. So I'm gonna go down to that survey station, and then we're gonna go up to the torch, and then we're gonna go to the main facility. That's the plan. I just figure main facility sounds like the kind of thing we should leave for last, you know? And we get to have a nice little drive. Very chill. These Batarians are meanies. I wonder if they're all like this. It's interesting because you talk. Right, I was talking about this the other day with the Rachni Queen. The other day, that was bloody ages ago. And the idea that you can't judge a whole species on the behaviours of one or however many, you know, a handful of people of that species. We couldn't judge the Rachni Queen for the sins of her mother, you know? Sins of your mother is a... Sins of your mother? Sins of my mother? I don't remember the song's called. There's a great song that's called something like that. Ah, right, those are the explosives. Okay, yeah, we'll leave that one for last. Anyways. But we don't have contact with alien life, right? We're aware that as humans we're very complex and people come in all shades and sizes. Shades and sizes. Shapes, sizes, and shades of grey, basically. People are very, very grey. People are not black and white. Even the most evil people in history are shades of grey. They had good in them. It's something that people tend to try to shy away from, but it's very true. I'm going on a tangent here, I know that. But the same doesn't necessarily apply to all alien races. If we think about animals here on Earth, now whilst you do get varied personalities, you only have to look at dogs and cats and stuff like that, or domesticated animals, to see that you get shy cats and aggressive cats and playful cats, and the same for dogs. You get a wide range. But some species definitely lean towards certain behaviours and certain attitudes. You see with the Krogan are naturally aggressive. They're not all warmongers, they're not all going to murder me, but they are a naturally aggressive species. I don't know if we can always apply our human-focused perspective on things to some just creatures that may have developed in entirely different ways. It may well be... Oh, that was a good gun. Can we use that for Rex? Yeah! It's one that I already got, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, it's a slightly worse one, a version of what I already got. I really wish it stayed on Omni Tool. It would just make more sense. I don't know why it doesn't. Oh, it's a monstrous pistol. We good? We're good. One last thing I want to do. Sorry. I'm pretty sure I'm using anti-Geth stuff here. I am. I'm just going to change that to organics if I can find one. There we go. I should boost my damage. Well, 40% damage. This body has severe burns and shows signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantaneously. That's Himes. I don't know who Himes is in this context. Oh, we went and checked all these. I don't really know to what avail, but... You know, we find lots of dead people, and they deserve to have their stories told in some way. Plus now, it made me hate the Batarians just a little bit more. Maybe we'll find good Batarians one day. Right now, they're not giving the best impression. I don't think it would be a stretch to assume there is alien species out there that is nothing but hateful and warmongering. The Reapers are technically an alien species, right? They happen to be sentient machines, but they are warmongering and hateful. And I very strongly suspect we'll never see a good Reaper in this game. It's just interesting, I think. Right. Can I be cheeky here? I'm wondering. I just want to try something. No, that's a terrible idea. I was going to try to float over the. I still want to do it. I feel like the game is set up to stop me doing it, so therefore.
Warning. Ground penetrating
Nope.
radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby.
Yep.
Proceed on foot.
I actually thought those were the mines. It's clearly not the case. I do want to get rid of the turret if possible first. There we go. Okay, let's go. I guess. What's that? Oh! Oh! Okay. I think I found him. I didn't even see that one. Okay. Obviously, you need a different tact for this. When did I save it? Oh, cool. Okay. I know. Give me a minute. Ow.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
That's the difficult one. That's the one I want to kill first. I'd like to save it now. That would be nice. There we go. We're approaching from a fairly awkward angle.
Finally, some action.
Just a little bit, yeah. This is difficult. There's bombs everywhere. There's bombs everywhere and people shooting rockets at me. I'm just wondering, what is the best tact here? What's the best route? I can get down here. I'm out in the open, right? I just need to get to a... Where? Where? I didn't even move that time. For God's sake. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, God. Okay. Is there a route? It's not. It's just not.
Hostile contact.
I need to take these guys out, really, if I'm going to do this. Somehow. You know what? I might be untrained, but I think I need to use... Oh, I can't even...
Lost shield.
I think I need to sniper. Oh god, I can't even zoom in. Never mind. That's not going to work, is it? Right, we'll use the pistol. I guess that was optimistic. Is there a route around the front? Can I get between these two? That's what I'm wondering. I'm going to just run for it and see what happens. Nope. Okay, what I'm going to do... I think it might be the angle we're approaching from, this side part. So I think what we're going to do is approach from the front instead. We're going to hop back in the Mako. Go over there. Maybe we can take out the enemies in the Mako. That would be really helpful.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Okay, I think the enemies don't spawn until they're going in on foot. So what we're going to do... We're going to bait them in. Back out.
Back to the base!
Oh, you cheeky little so-and-sos. They're coded to not do it. They are coded to stop me doing it. That's nuts. I'm impressed. I'm genuinely impressed. I'm wondering if I get through this. Bloody hell.
Kill them all.
This is good. This is good. Yeah, this is all I had to do. The game clearly doesn't want me to approach from the angle I was approaching from. Which is a bit sad. It'd be nice if you could get through no matter what, but... I mean, maybe you can, but... No time for your goddamn nonsense.
All clear.
Caps disabled. Life is good. Safe. We got there eventually. Yeah. Oh, this is a very cool room, though.
Perimeter breach! Act before surrender! Release the Vagrant!
Didn't you already do that? Come on, buddy. Alright, good stuff. Good start. Just in case you can't hear the music, if I provided myself, you know. Oh, hello. Yeah, one day I'll hit them. One day. There we go. Death to the enemy. This is nice. We've got some red light district vibes going on here. Not sure why that's a positive thing, but we do. Very cool. It's funny, just changing the lighting has made this building, which we've been in so many times have we been in this exact building. But just changing the colours, it makes a big difference. There we go. that was a bit cheeky on my part. All the torches down. Right. Now, to the main compound.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Yeah, we'll see about that, buddy. I'm not going to end in bloodshed. Are you going to end it in bloodshed?
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
Slave grab?
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
I'll pour my drink. Bear with me. I'm a professional YouTuber. In case you couldn't tell. Ugh.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Puppy! Alright, I guess we had to do it this order anyway. I guess if we went to the main facility, which we could have driven towards it, we probably weren't going to be able to get in. So, it's a good thing we did it in this order. Could have maybe dodged the little research things. They didn't really give us much, but hey ho. Right. Where's my oh yes, bloody miles away in it. Mako. Mako. Do 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 do. Mako. Do 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 do. I'll stop now. Okay, one last trip then. We're heading to the main facility, which is over that way. We'll avoid the big spooky cliff for as long as we possibly can. See, this is how long it lasts. I'm just going to hold A from start to finish. It's not long, is it? It would be... I mean, at the end of the day, it's a car. It's not a ship, right? It shouldn't be flying about, so... I've always wondered... I guess the point of it... You know, I always thought it was probably for terrain navigation, but it's not. I think it is honestly there for dodging rockets and stuff. Because most of the things that'll take you down... the rockets and the big blue plasma balls are both dodgeable using them. You take very, very little damage in the Mako from sort of continuous undodgeable fire, so... That is very cool. Right, here we are. Seeing lots of red. Some would say too much red. Oh god, it's moving! I was like, wait, is that a Geth? Is it a person? Nope, no, it is a turret and it is moving. Alright, I'm gonna stick all these out. Oh my god. Stop it! Cheeky little sons. Oh god, there's another one. They're everywhere! A lot of XP though. Right, you, come here. Phew! Yeah, yeah, we're gonna have to have a little repair here. We've taken some serious damage. Unsurprisingly. I actually wasn't paying much attention to it. We were probably only a couple hits away from going down there, honestly. Right, let's go meet Balak. See if we can sort this whole situation out. I was going to say without violence, but he doesn't seem like the type to resolve things without violence, so I suspect we're going to be shooting our way through this problem. Which is fine by me. I'm a hearty with a shotty. And an itchy eye. Urgh.
Now it gets fun. Take him out. Perimeter breached. Death before surrender. Move it. Perimeter breached.
Sometimes you just want to get those out of the way so they can't hurt you, you know? Yes, we get it, boys. Perimeter has been breached. Calm down. Oh, amazing. Oh my god. I've been locked out. Perimeter breached. God damn, that's satisfying. Filthy. What did you just say? Absolutely bloody loads of them there is. Oh, and there's more. Bloody Nora.
Death before surrender.
I'll give them that much. They're putting up a hell of a fight. What the hell just happened? Garrus is off on his jollies. I don't know what he's doing. Doing alright there? Perimeter breached. Oh wait, this one. Hello. Never bloody ending. The game's sure that there's one here, but I'm not convinced by that.
Die.
Oh, hello. We done?
You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
You don't get to leave, Balak. Not after what you've done.
What I've done? This is nothing compared to what's been done to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
And how does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Oh no. Oh no. Interesting. I'm definitely leaning over to the right, but we need to think about this. He's clearly a bad person. He's murdered several people in cold blood. He rigged this asteroid to try and kill millions of people. Can we really let what is essentially a mass murderer terrorist go because of a couple of hostages? Is that morality? It's interesting because at the end of the day, what I'm basically doing is weighing up 1,000 lives versus 2 lives or something like that, or like millions of lives versus 2 lives potentially. Who knows what he'll do? Like, he's an established terrorist. If this was real life and you had Hitler in a room, right? And honestly, it's not a far off, considering this guy was trying to murder 4 million people. Hitler is not a far off comparison. Hitler was worse, for what it's worth. But if you had Hitler, and to kill Hitler, you had to kill you had to let a couple of hostages die. That would obviously be worth it for the greater good. The problem comes when you are actively making the decision to doom those people. It's based. This is, you know what this is. Let's assume this guy is a bad guy and he's going to do more bad things. Okay, we have to live in that world in order for any of this to work. It is the train track. What's it called again? Multi-train track hypothesis. I can't remember what it's called. The train hypothesis, whatever it is. Or the tram, or whatever it is, blah blah. There's lots of different variations where you're sitting on a tram or a train, and there's 5 people on the tracks in front of you, right? And you can change the track and only run over 2 people, or you can stay on the same track. Now, not doing something would kill 5 people, but would also exonerate you somewhat because you're not doing anything. But if you're the one who switches the control to go kill the other 2 people, that puts you in a more morally precarious position. But only if you value the power of not making the decision. But at the end of the day, not making a decision is still a decision in and of itself. On the other hand, he doesn't have... Like, we don't know he's going to kill anyone. We don't know that. I don't feel comfortable killing the hostages. I don't think. I think I would more live in a world where... we save the hostages and then we go after him in the future. I think I've argued. I was going to kill him, but I think I've argued myself out of it.
Go, but this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Oh God.
Dead and done, just the way I like them.
Oh no. Run, Shepard, run! Why are more people shooting at me? the hell are these charges? Let's be upstairs. Aha! Okay, my plan is to basically ignore the people shooting at me for as long as humanly possible. If they're right in front of me, I'll take them down, but other than that, I kind of want to focus on these things, you know? Okay. Guess I have to get up there somehow. Guess we're going over there. Run, Shepard, run! People are gonna blow up. Maybe he'll be a nice guy going forward, you know? Maybe he won't do anything bad. I'm just a softie, I know that much. It's like Spider-Man. Okay, like in all superhero films, I would be the good guy right now. I'm just saying. God damn it. Like, there's always that choice where they have to save a few people or save lots of people.
Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were gonna stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
I think so. There are hostages in one of the offices nearby. Balak said he'd blow them up if I didn't let him leave.
You let him go to save them? Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical, but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Miss Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not gonna sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow and the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I mean, I don't want Quarian armor. Omnitool must be good, right? If it's only accessed via these options. Go on then.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours, I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? Take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
Me too.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers.
Oh, I did. This is why we did
found
this.
them?
Oh, only two.
I found 2 of them. They didn't make it.
I see.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard.
Huh. Whoa, it's a 9! It's a monster. Oh, the armor would have been really good. Oh, I don't know if I feel good about that.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for
This
the
is
many.
exactly what I was on about.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
I wish I could have saved him too.
It's not your fault. You did what you could. At least Aaron died in a place he loved. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure.
He wasn't wrong, to be fair.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Whoa, credits for days. Again, not that it matters, but credits for days. Okay, right, well, let's check out this. This better be a bloody good Omni tool, I'll tell you. Oh, hello, cheeky. Alright, we've got some great new assault rifles. I have regrets already, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what? Monster. Whoa! Monster. Where's my... oh, it's... oh my god. Okay, to be fair, it is very good. It is a bit of a beast. I mean, it's great for Garrus. I was hoping it was... I was hoping... you know what I was hoping? I was hoping it wasn't an Omni tool, but it was a biotic amp. If I'd known it was an Omni tool, I'd thought that through, rather than thinking it was a biotic amp, I probably, if I'm honest, would have gone for it. I'm wondering where that save is. I'm wondering if I can go through it again super quickly. What point am I at? No, screw it. I mean, no, the whole point, even for little things, the whole point of Mass Effect is that we make our decisions and we live with them, you know? I should have gone for the armor, but the Omni tool is very good, and Garrus will be very happy. And that's what matters. So, that was, how the hell do I get out of here? Lower level, I guess. That was the DLC, Bring Down the Sky. Gotta be honest, was expecting a little bit more. I think that could have very easily been a side mission in Mass Effect, and it would not have seemed that out of place. The only place it would have seemed weird, we could get a new species, and there's a lot of voice acting. And most of the side missions are very light on the voice acting. They will have some, but they don't have much. That was about the only thing that made it seem like a... I'm missing a body somewhere. Did I do this? Oh no, I didn't. I am tempted to try UNC Cerberus. Cerberus are actually really... so, like, I'm not going to give spoilers for Mass Effect 2 or anything like that, but Cerberus are a huge part of Mass Effect 2, like, humongous part of Mass Effect 2. So, a mission that talks about them now and kind of influences our feelings about them going forward seems kind of important. I also do want to go try out Pinnacle Station. I have a little think about that, which one I'm going to do before the next... well, in the next video. I will rack my humongous brain and have a little think. But thank you very much for joining me. That was Bring Down the Sky. It was okay. I don't know what else to add. The DLCs, again, this is another thing. They will get a lot better going forward in the other games. I love Mass Effect 1, I really do, but there's a lot of aspects to it that are not holding up. And you know what, it's not the combat. The combat's okay, it's not great. But I remember it being clunkier than it actually is. But in terms of the side missions and then the DLC, it's a disappointing bunch, it is. The main quest is still great, although slightly illogical at times. But the side missions are, generally speaking, a little bit on the shallow side. And again, that is something that will get fixed in future games. No matter what you think of Mass Effect 2 and 3, they were much better for side missions, much better for combat, much better for DLC. So, right. Yeah, Pinnacle Station. or Cerberus next video, and then we'll do the other one, and then we're going to head to Ilos, and we'll be at the beginning of the end. Thank you for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.